Hello, I'm here with a Plan With Me video. It is beginning of October. I'm listening to this very passionate TED Talk that's quite interesting about parenting. In the background, as I drink my tea, it's a lovely fall day, and I'm really enjoying this black tea from Tea Pigs. Here are the washi tapes that I chose to mix and match. And these are my Stadler, whatever pens in the colors that I chose. So I hope you're all enjoying your weekend. And for those of us that have a long weekend, it's been really nice catching up and celebrating the holiday. Had some people over for a dinner party, and that was really fun. So the rest of the long weekend has been catching up on sleep and rest and getting over a cold, which is why I did not post this video on Monday. I was not feeling well at all, but I'm better after staying in my PJs for a couple of days. So anyway, I've got my washi tape pretty much down. I'm covering up the weekend section because I'm going to use that for my to-do lists and stuff. I will be honest, I am quite behind already, even though the year has just begun. I hope I can catch up soon. I am done with the washi border, and I'm going to just mark off the Rosh Hashanah days that we had off. And then I took the really super thin washi tape to block off the first part, which I use for morning activity and morning message, from the other kind of general morning box. And then I'm just using my weather stickers and marking the high temperatures. So before I actually do lesson planning and put those into the schedule, I look at all of the meetings and specials classes and other things that are beyond curriculum that have to go into the schedule so that I can plan around them. So you see the visitor that we have and the student's birthday who we'll be celebrating are those kinds of things. And then I have to look at our school's 6-day schedule. So the letter days and which specials are on which day and at what time. So then I block out the times for language arts and math, social studies, kind of just generally. And this week, we are going to have our first field trip of the year. So the entire first grade will be going apple picking. So I just chose this page flag to kind of decorate the morning of the trip. And I'm just looking for what time we're supposed to leave or get on the bus and what time we will return, which I'm sure my students will be super duper hungry, so lunch will be the first thing we do when we come back. And I'm just noting to have a big snack before we leave and to make sure everybody has used the bathroom, because these are the kinds of things you have to think about when you take 16 kids on a bus for 45 minutes and go apple picking. And then when we come back, we're going to look at all of the apples that we're bringing back with us. And the students are going to estimate how many they think there are. They will count them and we'll do different math activities with apples, as well as come up with ideas of what we could do with the apples, which will lead to a community service project, which is a bake sale to raise money for the Special Olympics. So I have a couple of meetings after school this week. So I'm just marking those down below. So Wednesday after school is going to be a coffee and app chat with Lauren, my partner in this channel, Brilliant by Design. And we're going to get together at a coffee shop and talk about cool learning apps. And then I'm just putting in my weekly grade level meeting, which also happens to be my coworker's birthday celebration, hence the birthday sticker. And on Fridays, we generally have school assemblies. So I'm going to mark that we have a morning assembly about healthy habits. I believe you can hear my husband frying something in the background. Sorry about that. Except I'm not really sorry because it's probably going to taste delicious. What I wrote on Wednesday morning, weekend news, is just a routine, usually on Monday mornings, but since we had the long weekend. it's just a chance for the class to share with each other what they did over the weekend. And I couldn't find any apple stickers in my sticker collection, so I'm just doodling because why not? It's fun. Oh yeah, hearts. So I have a list of all the things I want to cover in the next 2 weeks. So I'm just adding in things from that list where they would make sense, like the read aloud about apples. I made a little mistake, so I covered it up. And I am going to list some of the activities that we're doing in math with our apples. And I want to make some math workstations that have to do with measuring and weighing the apples. And at some point, we definitely have to talk about what is community service, or what is a service project, why we might want to raise money for a special cause, and our school's connection with the Special Olympics. And we'll talk about what the Special Olympics is, watch some videos, it's really fun. And during the language arts block, I have to be sure to try to finish up doing reading assessments with each of my students. Of course, usually I do Coffee Monday, but it's going to be a Coffee Wednesday. And I'm just going to list the workstations I can do for the language arts period to keep the class working on something independent while I meet individually with students to assess their reading. Finally, I am sectioning off my to-do list, tiny tasks, emails I have to send, things I need to prep for the week. And I like to use checklist stickers. And these are from Etsy, from Pause Paper, which is probably my favorite custom sticker maker on Etsy. And I'm adding a note section on the bottom. A lot of the little tiny stickers are actually, no, those are Pause Paper, and also Sweet Kawaii Design, another popular favorite. Lastly, I'm adding in all my stuff from my list and carrying over things from last week that I didn't get to. And I didn't even list everything, but I tried to stick to the most important things. So there you have it, done for now. I'm just going to put the pages back in the planner and add my dashboard page marker thingy and my donut bookmark. And done. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you liked it and want to see more. Definitely subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment down below. We want to hear from you, okay? We love you. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.